Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Trauma League G League. I will be your caster today, Gingerbread. You know me as Thomas, though. Today's matchup, we have the Killer Sharks versus the Bangkok Bass. Map 1's going to be Skyline Hardpoint. Bangkok Bass, I believe, currently a 2-1 record on the season so far. Killer Sharks, I believe they're 0-2, but they might be 1-2. I have been kind of MIA the last week. I'm unsure if they played their third match or if this is their third match. So either an 0-2 record or a 1-2 record. Regardless, Bangkok with the advantage. But map 1 here. Skyline. Killer Sharks are using a substitute player. Fatboy King unavailable, so Zin is their substitute right now. And we're following Konej off rip. Gets team shotted and picked instantly. Sharks get first control. 3 seconds, make it 4 and counting. Zin's got full kitchen control here, so in the route quick. Totally reads him, so flank neutralized. Sharks, though, retain hill time as Loden finds 2. Unfortunately, there is a hard point glitch. There is no time on the clock, so I can't really talk about rotation too much, but looks like Paradise is already rotated. Playing Ring Around the Rosie with Konej. Konej able to catch 1, quickly traded. It'll be about a 20-point lead as Killer Sharks currently on a 7-team kill streak. Paradise 6-1 to start. Loden 4-0. 0 deaths so far. Loden just soaking hill time, but 2 players push out. Loden jumps off hill to get the kill. Paradise there for support, but spawns flip because of it. Loden, though, still on this 6th streak. Caught to reloading, and Konej shuts him down. Bangkok Bass have managed to flip spawns, and that's 3 dead quickly. Leaves Zin alone with a pistol. Unable to find anything, so Sharks get their first real hold of the game as they break the 10-point mark. Loden runs up White Stairs for free. No one on the Bangkok Bass is watching it, but luckily reinforcements are there for Bangkok. As about 34 to about 30 with scrap time, so pretty much a tie game here heading to P3. Sharks have the initial hold, but Konej picks off Zin. It's just Loden, but Konej does find a second, but the Sharks, it's all orange in the kill feed. Konej alone in a 1v1 on time. Zin gets the better of him, so Bangkok unable to, and just as the Bangkok now break P3 instantly, as I was speaking. Yeah. Apologies, I am back. Important phone call, but Bangkok, more importantly, on this hill time as they break 60 points. They have a 20-point lead and counting, and they have initial P4 rotation. Ultra's in the deep bag. Zin gets shots in, but can't finish the kill. Konej now cobble, but spawns managed to flip again. Killer Sharks flip spawns quickly. Konej hits cobble stairs. Finds Josh on the bathtub, and just like that, Bangkok Bass break P4 instantly. Ultra pushed up, picked off. Here comes Paradise in the back. Does find Tully. He is 14-7 right now, and Loden there for support. Killer Sharks break back in. It's just Ultra. What can he do? Peppers him with shots, hits him with the nade. He finds Josh, but is traded immediately by Paradise. Still probably about 10 seconds left on this P4. And Bangkok, off the back of Konej 2-piece, does break in. Konej finds 3 with the help of Tully, the team shots. First rotation is going to be about 100 to 60 in favor of the Bangkok Bass. Josh Wash hitting the deep routes, getting these P2 spawns, but as he does that, P1 in full control. Just as I speak, here come the Sharks. They got about 30 seconds of their 70 on this P1 the first time. Paradise on a 5 streak, 20-8, absolutely frying, but caught by Carnage. Who else? Who is now on a 6 streak. $120 and counting to 67. Bangkok had a bad start. They were down 30 instantly, but they've doubled up the score, and I guess we'll do a listen-in with the Bangkok Bass right now. Why not?
I spawned out.
Nice. Backstep's weak. Going right.
I got your right.
There's one dead kitchen. One dead kitch. I'm pushing piano.
Josh and Zen in time.
Bottom piano.
Oh, fucking backstairs.
He's bottom couches.
Just hit together.
Another one going zip.
Three down. Go.
Good time. One white right now.
White absolute.
He's weak right there. Weak.
Yeah, dead.
Nice.
I'm setting up new.
Hop up.
We flipped already.
No, I spawned piano. Watch your P4.
Nice. Great.
Yeah, one's
Absolute
bottom
mid pillar.
Pillar.
Dead.
I was in timed out.
Yep.
Okay.
We're good. Play it out. It's not our problem.
Oh god.
I got time.
Dude, he's back
Maybe
grass.
piano.
Back grass.
I'm with you, time. Yeah, mid pillar.
Midfield dead. Another one.
He's pillar right now.
Dead.
He's P1 in closet. Closet hitting mid pillar.
I like to do short listening, so Bangkok, they sounded good, and as they mentioned, Zin does time out. But, I mean, let's see if they can regain. Zin back in the lobby. Game's not over yet. Killer Sharks listening and see if they can bounce back in this game.
Someone fire.
Still on time.
Hop up weak.
All dead.
Hop up dead.
Kitchen weak.
One more hop up. Coming in to hop up weak.
Kitchen dead.
Besides the hop up weak.
Okay. Let's go through closet.
I spawn out. Yo, back call.
Okay, he's on toilet.
20
Time. One more time. I think he's on.
Oh, he's close right. Close it. Bed.
Bed. I think he's in shower.
Weak.
That's one cat.
When's it going vent? Or he's just sitting there?
Is he? Did you get the guy out in the
No, closet weak.
Okay.
I'm dead. Yo, in the back again. And hop down.
Hop down. Just pre-fire me.
There's only 2 up.
Still hop down.
Hop down dead.
One closet in time.
No, he's on.
Closet weak.
Shower.
Closet weak.
He's weak.
Closet. Bed. Yeah, we
Nice.
gotta move a little faster when we get something down there.
I don't know.
Yeah, mid pillar.
One's kitchen.
And quick listenings like that, Killer Sharks sound a bit disorganized. They do have a substitute player. You have to imagine that's probably the reason, but just coming out slow. Aside from Paradise, who's 31-19, trying to will this Killer Sharks team. Josh with some nice crouch spams on the Tully. Tully's going to be upset about that one, but the Bass do have a 100-point lead. 214 to 114 and counting for the Sharks. Down 100. They have P1 control though. Loden has full piano control, catches Isaac. Tully hits a route, but Loden there with that trade, and that's a 4 dead. Sharks dominated the first P1, and here they are having a good P1 again, but Zin, shaky shots, and just like that, it's 3 dead. Sharks, Bass break on. Paradise pushed out piano. Bass do manage to flip spawn, so 230 and counting to 130. Bass only need about 16 seconds to win. Just like this though, Sharks get the initial kills. They're not on time initially as they're hunting Ultra in the back and they shut him down now. But Konej bullies his way through front and he gets a 3-piece. I missed it, Connor. I'm sorry. And just like that, the Bangkok Bass break on. 240. They need 10 seconds left. Tully just pre-aiming piano, but Josh and Zin from White and Elevator respectively break on. 5 seconds needed for Bangkok. And they're hitting this old Konej. Nice shots with the sub. He's normally an AR, but I guess on Skyline he likes to sub. And doesn't matter the gun, he still fries. Oh my god, Connor! Connor almost single-handedly gets 5 seconds. He gets 2, so with only 3 seconds needed. Bangkok have initial rotation. No one on the Sharks is even close. And just like that, that's going to do it for map 1. Bangkok Bass take a 1-0 series lead. The Bangkok base, I'm mocking them with the title there, wins Skyline 250 to 161. Obviously the Sharks did have a timeout. Zin timed out, but they were already down, I think, 70 points when that happened. Paradise and Loden were frying on the first 2 hills. I believe they were both like 13 and 7 respectively, but then Bangkok woke up. Konej there specifically, what, 35 and 21 I think? Paradise tried his best, 39 kills and 19 deaths I believe. Unfortunately, this is a team game for a reason. And Paradise had no help from his teammates. 39 and 25 from Paradise. Loden second with 26. On the Bass, it was 36 from Konej and then 26 from Isaac and Tully respectively. So a bit more team support from the Bass, and that was the difference. As we head to Hacienda Search and Destroy.
I don't have very fond memories. You won. I didn't. And so that's the thing about
This map 2 is officially underway now. Can the Sharks tie up this series, or can the Bass take a command and 2-0 lead? Find out now on Hacienda Search and Destroy. It looks like we started the map prematurely. Host is ending it. Can't win them all. Looks like Tully had to reset his game. Apologies for my silence. There's a Stanley Cup playoff match currently on my second monitor. Hyperfixating a little bit. Batoli's back in the lobby. We should be good to go. Map 2 officially underway now. Stanley Cup. Alright, we're following Paradise. Man drop 39 for the L. Can he hard carry map 2? Killer Sharks have offense first. And actually, I'm quickly switching to Ultra, who hit the route through P1. They don't read him. Finds 2. Loden did get first blood, though, so. Ultra lost in the back, but Paradise and Zin team shoot. Konej, though, quickly picks up Paradise, which leaves Zin left in a 1 versus 2. The substitute player for the Killer Sharks right now. In a 1 versus 2. He has 50 seconds. He doesn't have bomb. But he is behind the Bangkok Bass. They've essentially switched sides of the map, but Bangkok is playing the bomb relatively well. Yeah, I mean, Konej playing top spiral. Tolly does get caught sprinting. Zin picks up bomb, but Konej is there for the trade. And Bangkok base able to win round 1. Ultra just kind of pushes up P1 and he jumps up kind of open window and just shoots 2 in the back. The Sharks had players top halls, but none of them checked the lower portion of the map. Ultra just sprints up middle for free and finds 2, and Bangkok win round 1. Their turn on offense. You know what? Let's follow Ultra. He hit the route, and he's doing the same thing, of course, on defense or on offense. It works differently, but he sprints right through to B and catches Loden. Tully plays outer and he catches Zin. He locates Zin, doesn't find the kill. Meanwhile, Ultra picked on B, but they are able to sell the fake. Bangkok rotate to B quickly, or rotate to A. Killer Sharks fell for the bait. Bomb is planted, leaves Zin left in a 1 versus 3. He does catch Konej, but Isaac with the nice slide chow. Quick trade, Bangkok 2-0 up in map 2. Do the Killer Sharks have an answer? Lost 2 in a row. Can they get on the board? They are back on offense. 4 stack in middle. And hey, Ultra does get picked. He tries to do the same thing and Josh reads him. Konej pushes up open. He catches 1, but he is quickly traded. So main advantage remains with the Sharks. The Sharks have kind of full office control here. The Bass are playing 2 creddy corners on opposite sides of the map. Isaac does get found out. So bomb is being planted towards B. Tully left in a 1 versus 3. He does catch Paradise. 1v3 turned into a 1 versus 2. Bomb is planted. He is on the opposite side of the map. And he has taken a very long time to rotate to this bomb. He is checking every corner. He does have time to do this, but if he checks every corner, he won't. But He does catch Zin. 22 seconds on the clock. Josh versus Tolly. Bomb planted. Josh needs to stay alive for 5 seconds. Can Josh do it? Tolly spots him, but Josh just plays behind the rock. But Tolly rips him, but he gets off bomb. Tolly had it. Tolly had it, but he pump faked the bomb. Josh almost threw the round. Luckily, though, Tolly throws even harder. He had the defuse, but he dropped it and re-picked it up. Killer Sharks on the board. They don't ask how. Almost choke a 1 versus 3 with bomb down, but they're able to win off the clock, so they're on the board. Who cares how? They're on the board. Bangkok on offense. They're sending 3 towards A, but Bomb is alone middle. Interesting strategy. And Bomb is now down middle. Yes, you got the blood on to B, but Bomb is now down middle. Paradise knows this. Meanwhile, Josh Wash hitting the flank, but Tolly is reading him. Paradise picked off B. Zen left in a 1 versus 3. But Ultra is playing a creddy corner because it's Ultra, and of course he is. Bangkok up 3-1. So far on this map, it just seems like the Sharks are playing way too aggressively. It's a 3 versus 3, and they get caught flanking. Or they're just not picking up the right routes. Leaves to a Bangkok Bass 3-1 lead. Sharks, they won their last offense. Can they win another one? Ultra first blood. Ultra. Konej finds second blood. It was a 2v2 in top single. And Bangkok won both gunfights. And Konej hits the quick flank. And Ultra finds the final kill. They're just losing their ones. Bangkok are winning them. The Bass. Just dominating so far. 4-1 lead. It's Konej and Ultra 7-3. That's the 4th round pick right there. Ultra 7-3 right now. 1st round pick Konej 7-2. It's a great sign when your last pick is tied with the top frag. But as I'm speaking, Paradise first blood. Bangkok heading towards B, but they have man disadvantage, and Loden shots in, Zin with the finish. And Loden's getting activated. Team shots with Josh. And finally, the Sharks able to win a 2nd round. I mentioned it one of the earlier rounds. Josh gets caught on the flank. This time he hits the flank and gets a 2-piece, so it worked out this time. Can it continue to work out? Who knows? They're down 2-4. They're back on offense. I mean, let's follow Josh here. He hit the route, got the 2-piece to win the round. What can you do on this offense? As it looks like the Killer Sharks are heading towards B. Konej, though, is here. Josh shots in. Paradise with the quick trade, and Loden reads the Ultra flank. Ultra tries to hit P1 open window for the, I think, the 4th time now, and they read him. 3v2, bomb is planted. They planted it for office side, and here we are. Paradise and Loden are both in office. Zen spots one open. Loden there for the support, which leaves Isaac Views in a 1 versus 3 with 20 seconds to defuse the bomb. Mathematically improbable, but you never know. Gets Zen one shot, can't finish the kill, and now it is mathematically impossible. Shots into Paradise, does finish the kill on Paradise, so at least you had his stats a little bit. Map 1 was 250 to 160. Senior entity. Oh yeah, Anguish, I am locked in on my sec. I'm not even staring. I'm not watching the match anymore. I'm watching this game. Double OT is insane. You know, the second I start shit talking the Killer Sharks, they win 2 rounds in a row, and they're only down 1 now. So, you're welcome. Bangkok though back on offense. Ultra sprints up P1 again, but so did Josh. Josh makes the same play. He catches Tully in the back. Loden picks off Ultra on B-bomb. Man advantage for the Killer Sharks. 3 versus 2. Konej has worked up into office with bomb though, and he catches Zin. Meanwhile, Loden up towards garage. Ego chows Isaac Views. Jesus Christ. We really ego. Alright. Josh Wash left in a 1 versus 2. Currently leading the team right now with 6 kills. Spots Isaac. Isaac can't finish the kill. Josh repositions. Unfortunately, too much Omni movement and Isaac with the pick, and I mean, Killer Sharks 3v2 and they absolutely troll. Killer Bangkok Bass now on map point, up 5-3. Konej is 10-4, absolutely leading the way right now. But Bangkok, Killer Sharks, what can you do? Heading towards the B bomb site, but the Bassa read this. They have 2 players here. But Josh, first blood, the stuns and nades. Konej finds 2 somehow. Oh my god. Josh with the trade. But Paradise left in a 1 versus 2. He makes it a 1 versus 1. He has a minute on the clock, doesn't have bomb. Ultra versus Paradise. Paradise was the hard carry map 1 for the L. Second round pick for the Sharks. Paradise spotted Ultra. He hits him with the pre-aim, and he's able to get the kill. The Sharks stay alive. Vic, they started the series 25 minutes late, so I decided to troll them with their names. That's my revenge, to be honest. They started late. I'm giving them fake names. That's why I do it, for the love of the game. Killer Sharks though stay alive. Down 4-5. Bangkok Bass still on map point. Can they win on offense? Looks like they're heading towards the A bomb site. We haven't had an A hit in like 6 rounds. And they've completely given up middle control. The Sharks are just taking full advantage of this. But no one's on A. They're on B, and bombs being planted now. And I mean, Isaac Views has flanked the Sharks. Zin does get first blood, but bomb is down, and Isaac is in a favorable position. Isaac. Top office does find 1. Paradise, though, catches a time in and picks off Tully. Zin turns on Ultra, I think. I missed it, but I can just kind of tell. And Paradise catches Isaac Views, and the Killer Sharks have forced round 11. The Bangkok Bass were up 4-1. Absolutely trolling this series, up 4-1, and now the Sharks force round 11. Who has the ice? It certainly is not me. Ooh, the Killer Sharks get offense. Bangkok with more kills. That should have been a penalty in this playoff game. You're missing it. Killer Sharks heading towards B. Bangkok, though, is reading this. They have 2 players here. But loaded with the first blood and Zin with the second. Konej, though, getting aggro. Shaky shots, Connor. Hit a fucking shot, brother. And he does with the 2-piece with the pistol. Leaves Konej in a 1 versus 2. His bomb is planted on the B bomb. He has 35 seconds now to work with. He does cash Joshua, so Paradise versus Konej. 1 versus 1, and Paradise spots him, but he's on single fire! Paradise! Get shit on! Connor with the 1 versus 4! To win map 2! Someone clip it! Paradise on single fire by accident. And Konej wins the gunfight. Oh my goodness, Bangkok Bass take a 2-0 series lead. There's no shot. Bangkok, with the help of the COD gods, as Konej, it's not technically a 1 versus 4, but it actually may have been, to be honest. Yeah, I believe they are. Yeah, actually, I checked the schedule, and I believe the Killer Sharks are 0-3 right now. They got swept, they lost 4-1, and I think they got swept again. So the Sharks. Oh boy. So we end the vault control. Can the Bangkok Bass win this series 3-0, or can the Killer Sharks, can they get a map on the board and stay alive to force another hard point? I mean, let's do a Killer Sharks listening right now. I just want to hear this, to be honest.
Oh, nice.
Nothing here.
More.
Yo, 1 out of palms, yo.
Shit.
He's hookah. The fuck
Yeah.
is he doing?
Let's hop this, hop it.
Yeah, we
Oh,
hop
I'm stunning myself.
A.
One cat.
Gang. We are.
Cat.
Yo, cat, two cat.
One more cat. Back that. Back that.
What's
here? Hole. He jumped up. He's going.
I'm hopping.
Yeah, he's vault. I'm in their lobby right now.
I spawned B
I'm
side.
not top cat anymore.
How the fuck do you know I'm there?
Yo, on time, absolute, bro. 2 of them. On B. One's mid door weak.
Alright, come on, let's get some trades.
Yo, when is our light?
He's weak.
He's dead.
One more. Isaac's he's up pushing our back.
What's our
He's
P2?
dead.
Dead.
We're missing Kanaji.
Dead.
probably like-
On time.
Okay, get on it.
Ultra keeps coming to pole right here.
One's outer palms. I think he's in cat now.
Pool side.
Okay, they're coming from cat. Going lion.
Yo, one is cat, cat. Ultra one cat.
Okay.
I'm there, Art. I'm bottom Art.
Alright, bro. Whatever. Okay.
No,
I got top
cat,
right
no
there.
cat. Isaac is cat.
One cat.
Kid is a fucking nut. You have top art?
Yeah, I'm top Art. I don't have any.
Another cat.
I don't have a trophy though, but I'm up
Okay,
there.
you're good. Just try and stay up there.
It's open now. It's open right now. They got me.
He's a vault.
Najee window.
Yo, Vault weak. He's top
bar,
bar,
top
top
bar.
bar. He went to pool. Isaac.
That's
Isaac
just-
Oh!
Talk about what we're doing right here.
They're in it right now.
Probably dead.
Pushing up.
Yo, one top
The
art, top art.
doors.
Najee.
Top art weak, top art weak.
Isaac's vault.
Isaac,
All doors.
yo,
Isaac's
Isaac,
vault.
He's archery.
Watch our lives here. Watch our lives.
I like to do quick listen-ins. That was a bit longer than I wanted to, but full round listen-ins are lazy. Killer Sharks they captured A pretty easily, but B has been much more difficult. They're only down 3 lives. Make it only 2 lives, as that's a 3 dead, and they have the triple stack here. Here comes Isaac though. Catches 1. He's still alive somehow. Reinforcements are here for the Bass, and Isaac just made the play of the map, to be honest. But Paradise is still here. Catches Konej. Doesn't find Ultra, but he does get another tick. So 4 ticks currently. 3 versus 6. Make it a 3 versus 5. Anything is possible. As Paradise finds another, this is a 3v4 now. Man advantage. Ultra able to get lost. Does catch Zin, so it's a 2 versus 4. Who else though but Loden and Paradise, the dynamic duo. Loden picked off in the back. Tolly hunted his ass down in the spawn. Paradise gets pre-nated in Vault. He's on a 4 streak. Might just try to stay alive for it. Catches Zin. Or Isaac, sorry. Ultra there with the quick trade. Joel, yeah, I mean it's Connor, but like it's spelled Konej. So we just kind of, our friend group calls him Konej as a joke, so I could just call him Connor if you want. But the Bass, it was a lot closer than it should have been, but they get the defensive round victory. The Sharks get 4 ticks off the back of a I mean, just a team effort from Bangkok right now. 7, 7, 7, and 9. Here we go. Paradise. Let's follow him off rip here as the Sharks are their turn on defense. Ooh, beautiful nade on the Connor. Oh my god, Paradise. He's mad about map 2. He's 11 and 8 right now. And the spawn trap begins. Paradise on a 3 does get cut down. Spawn trap quickly erased as Isaac Views finds 2 instantly. Loden is worked up ammo. Kind of just chilling for the moment. Paradise with the almost snap and Zin. Can't win that gunfight as Loden finally picked off in the spawn. Paradise trying to hit a route through pool, picked off. 1 tick onto A if you're the Bangkok Bass. Tolly's sitting on this time, but 2 of his teammates go down. Loden picked off by Isaac. Isaac on a 7 streak. Who cares about Tolly? Isaac Views 16 and 7. Has had a relative slow series to his standards, but a map 3 masterclass right now is the A point secured. Unfortunately, Caster Curse exists for a reason. Zin picks him off. Ollie catches Josh. Quick trades though. Ultra works up Hookah. Finds 1, but Paradise towards the outer truck. Ultra gets P4 control, but Josh Rosh, he read this. Rotates back. Hits the nade. Hits the shots. Hits the shots. Beautiful gunfight from Joshua. Catches the spawn trapper. A minute 10 on the clock. Lives are 12 to 13 in favor of the Bass. Zin trying to spawn trap, picked off. Josh now just watching the overextension as Loden finds 2 top art. Josh. Team shots, cuts down Ultra's flank. Paradise gets picked off and vault. But Josh Wash is here with that trade, but Caster Curse exists for a reason. Zin and Josh picked off. 9 to 8 live count in favor of Bank. 8 to 8 now, with 30 seconds on the clock. Paradise watching the overextension. Ultra with a beautiful gunfight though. Konej worked out outer palms here. Doesn't know that Zin's directly underneath him. And Konej pushes up outer, catches Zin. Loden there for the trade, but the double stack comes in. Loden made weak. And Ultra hitting the route quick. Catches Loden up top. Picks up an AR, but Paradise finds 2. But Ultra top art getting lost. Catches 2. Catches 3, but Zin finds 2 of his own, and Zin wins them the round. Killer Sharks. Killer Sharks tie up the series. Now that you mention it, Vic, it actually is Konage, but I call him Konej because I like to mess with him. It's hard to break this habit I've had for like 4 years of mispronouncing his name. I will be better though, Kamish. I apologize. You know, we followed the Killer Sharks on offense. It's Bangkok's listen in turn, and they're on defense. So we get an offensive and a defensive round listening. So here we go. Bangkok Bass listening.
Meek, nice. Let's 2 down. Careful. Careful cat. Careful cat.
Yeah, I'm picking up
dead.
our pinch. There's someone.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
One's bottom weapons.
Yeah, bottom weapons, 3 of them. He's behind that car. They all should be spawning
damn.
pool.
They could be
Yeah,
one
one
wall.
pool.
We have good
Pool,
lives here.
pool, pool. And then outer, pushing all the way out through our spawn.
Yeah, loading's hurt.
Dead.
2 on time, 2 on time. Zin and Josh.
Zen dead.
One on time, one
I'm
on time.
clearing this.
Yeah. I'm cat now.
One's outer weapons.
Bro, he's outer bombs full.
2
Dead.
weapons, 2 weapons. I'm gonna need help here on B. Someone go B.
I'm on B.
Josh mid.
Absolute on their side, P3.
One's cat.
2 cat. Oh,
What the
there's
fuck
3
is
on
my
time.
camera
I
doing?
got one.
We have lives.
One
so
more.
just-
To your left. You're right. Someone pull it.
Dead.
I got your cat.
Yeah, in the door.
Another.
He's stunned.
Oh, Lord, in Konage. 20 and 16 right now. What a round. As Bangkok now up 2-1. Trying to close out this series 3-0. Isaac Views though really leading the way, 24 and 15. Bangkok, how they got both Isaac and Konage, I will never know how. I mean, Loden and Paradise, they're right there with them doing their job. It's the depth. Ultra with 20 of his own, but Josh at 13. Versus Tully at 15 and Zin at 12. So just the depth right now for the Sharks not showing up. Bangkok on this A point. They're only solo stacking it for whatever reason. Loden trying to flank, but he gets flanked by himself. Josh through mid doors. Shots into Isaac. Can't finish the kill. Does finish Toli though, and Isaac, but Konage is just the best on a 3 streak. Pushes into Lion. Again, only one solo stack here for the Bass. Here comes in on the flank, catches one. Josh in from top. Cat is trying to stay alive. 2 ticks onto A. As Josh tries to flank, gets caught. And that'll be the 8 point secured. Bangkok, 2 minutes on the clock, a 22-17 life lead. All they need to do is capture 3 control points and they will win this series. 3-0. The Sharks trying to extend, force a round 5. Might be in their favor. They are on defense. It's difficult to win offense on control. Just like that, that is 4 dead for the Bass. Or on the Bass, sorry. The Sharks get to regain here. Here comes Konej. Finds Josh in vault. Then watching the overextension. Winnipeg just hit the post. Toli. In vault, catches one. Team nades. Isaac, what are we doing, brother? He finds Zin to make up for it. But still, just he is now picked off. Ooh, Winnipeg just won in double overtime. W, baby. 55 seconds left. And that's 3 dead on the Bass. Uh-oh. Are we going to round 5 here? Maybe. Ultra snuck behind. He's waiting too long to hit this route, but Konesh finds 2. Toli finds a 3rd. Sharks, what are we doing? As Zin, though, on the flank, catches 1. Isaac abandons his teammate, so Zin finds 2. As Isaac is now picked off. Way to abandon your teammate, brother. Zin finds a 3rd. Zin finds a 4th. Luckily, though, Ultra, though, he did sneak into Art. He catches 2. But Paradise on the flank gets 2 of his own! It's a 3 versus 3. Toli gets on point to kill the clock. As Ultra jumps out of Art to help time, brother, what? And the Sharks force round 5. And Mike, it's just ultimate trollage on both sides, really. Sharks force round 5, though. I mean, wow. For anyone, for Anguish and Entity keeping up, Winnipeg just won in double overtime with 4 minutes left. So Winnipeg moves on to the 2nd round. Shout out. They face the Dallas Stars now in round 2. Any Texas fans, have fun in the Final 4. Anyways, back to this, though. Bangkok on defense. So round 5, it favors Bangkok, but can the Killer Sharks pull off a miracle? Josh finds one on time, quickly traded. Zin, though. But Ultra hits another route, catches Paradise in the back. Traded quickly, though, by Loden. Loden traded immediately. Konej caught reloading by none other than Josh. They're double stacking this 8 point, are the Sharks. Loden with the body shots on Isaac. Down 2-0, not the time I would put body shots in, but more the merrier. As Loden finds another kill, Zin and Paradise pick off 2, so that's probably going to be the 8 point unless Isaac Views can make the hero play. He absolutely cannot. 8 point secured. 2 minutes on the clock. 24-19 life lead. Tolly finds one and gets shots in, but can't finish the second. 2 minutes on the clock if you're a Killer Sharks. Josh is on this point alone. He has no team support at all. But he does catch Ultra. Ultra again a little too aggro. Tolly pushes up on the point, but he dies to the car. The stack is in. The double stack is in for the Sharks. That's 1 point on the B. Zin with the team kill, but he does get the trade. Zin finds Ultra as well. He does die to Tolly through the car, but Loden on the pinch. Into P4. Catch is one, but again, Josh picked off on time. Paradise, though, gets fucking turned on by Isaac. Loden dead in the spawn. Zin left alone in Vault. Nothing he can do. 14-8 life advantage for the Sharks. They could play TDM if they wanted. They have a minute 25 to do so. Zin picked off Outer. Paradise hitting P4. And he catches a time in here. He's into Art. He has a free kill. Catches Tully in the back. Catches Konej in the back. The double stack is in. Ultra through Vault though catches one. Isaac there for support. No respawns left if you're a Bangkok Bass. 4 versus 8. But Ultra and Konej or Tully find 2. They make this a 4 versus 6. The Sharks need to play TDM and Connor getting aggressive, you idiot. 3 versus 6 now. Ultra with 2 though! I missed it in Vault. Ultra finds 2. Josh picked off on time. It's a 3 versus 3. Loden though snuck into Art as Zin is spawn trapped. Loden made weak. Paradise pushes up mid doors. He catches Ultra. Tully is alone on point. Paradise picks him off, but it's Isaac Views on the pinch. Loden versus Isaac Views. 1v1 for the map. Loden gets shots in. Isaac Views with the sub, but Loden with the pistol. And the Killer Sharks force map 4, baby. What a series this has been! A round 11, a 1v1 in round 5. We don't talk about map 1, that was an absolute fucking curb stomping, but Paradise, 41 kills, hard carrying the Sharks. He hard carried the Demented last season, now he's doing it to the Sharks. And the Bangkok Bass still have a 2-1 series lead though. The Sharks just temporarily stay alive. As we head to Protocol Map 4. I mean, he helped out Anguish, but, you know. Ty got that dog in him, you know. Alright, map 4 officially underway here. I am sorry, Atlanta. I'm supposed to be pickup scrimming you. The Sharks finally decided to show up to this series, so I am chalking the warm-up scrim. I am sorry. We had the map 4 protocol. Killer Sharks trying to force Game 5 in the Bangkok Bass. Trying to just close it out here with the 3-1. Let's go home. Heard that, DJ. Appreciate that. Speaking of Loden, though, The 1v1 winner. Let's follow him off rip here. Bangkok get initial time. Kill feed is broken. God damn it. Here we go. Loading. Sharks break on. Loden just chilling top red. With the pistol, his famous weapon. He's just happy to hide it here. Isaac, nice shots. Kill feed still broken though. Love this game. Bangkok getting a good initial time here. 21 seconds on P1, pretty good. Sharks though, break back on for about 2 seconds. And Loden snapping on a 4 streak. Isaac kind of roasted me last night saying I had a bad series. I'll just do the same to Loden. He's had a bad series to his standards. He is showing up when it matters now on a 5 streak, 6-1. The tie game though. But the Sharks take the lead 22 and count into 21. As I say that, caster curse, shout out. Josh though hitting the pinch. Catches Isaac. Paradise with the team kill onto Josh. Love to see it. Konej picks off Paradise on time. And he's sprinting tower. Ladder stall with the pistol. Kill feed still broken. Bangkok break the 30-point mark. Paradise trying to break out through P1 to rotate. Trying to get mid control. He's picked off. Here comes Loden doing the same thing. He's picked off his Ultra on a 3 streak. Pretty much spawn trapping the Killer Sharks. He's now going to back up to Sidewalk. But picked off immediately by Paradise. So 47-25. Heading into P3. Bangkok has initial rotation, but they're not collecting this time. They're clearing the back spawn, and while they do that, the Sharks hit the routes, but it's Konej. Wait 2, Tully with the cleanup, but spawns flip because welcome to Black Ops 6 Hardpoint. Spawns flip every 2 seconds. Konej picked off by Loden. Bass getting all this time, but spawns in favor of the Sharks. And as I say that, the Bass spawn in the back because again, welcome to Black Ops 6. Zen through the front door, finds one. Picked off, traded instantly. Konej and Isaac View, or I believe it's Konej and Ultra rotate to P4. They catch Loden, they catch Paradise, they catch Zin. As Tully gets the scrap time as well, picks off Zin. And they have P4 rotation. Bangkok Bass listening right now. Here we go.
They still have elevator.
Bro,
I'm
spiral,
under
spiral,
seconded.
spiral. What
Spiral,
the
spiral.
fuck? Why didn't I see him?
We're respawning. We're
Close front,
respawning.
close front.
I'm spawning
Okay.
elevator.
Oh my god.
One
was still front.
One still front.
Pick up spiral.
2 front, 2 front.
I got
Watch,
spiral, I got
watch
spiral.
that, Nathan. Watch.
Yeah, front. Loading. Absolute.
Paradise loading. I kill loading.
Fine, we're fine.
We have splits. Boat dead.
Good shot.
1 Ellie. Challenge me.
No,
Good.
On, only one,
Hold,
only one.
hold,
Win that shit.
Good check. We're spawning blue, spawning blue.
Oh, I trolled.
Absolute front boat.
Just go new. I got top blue.
Bro, I need help.
Heard, I'm checking out top red.
One's
Sidewalk, there's sidewalk. There's sidewalk. Red sidewalk.
He's their side time. Their side time.
Dead,
And
dead.
top red.
Top red.
Top red. He has a
2 going
sub.
mid, 2 going mid.
He has a sub.
3 mid.
And again, I like to do short listenings. Bangkok sound pretty composed. They have a 40-point lead here. Killer Sharks though have a good P1 hold yet again. Their P1s have been strong. $99-64 and counting. Paradise, nice shots on Isaac. Tully picked off, and that's a 4 dead. Loading on a 3 streak right now, 12-12. Slowed down from his hot start, but still leading the Killer Sharks. He catches Konaje as well. 20-point game. It's 99-80 and counting as Sharks have initial P2 control. Zen catches Isaac top blue, and the trades come out in favor of the Sharks. 4 dead for the Bass. Loden on a 5 streak, Paradise on a 2, Zen on a 4. The Sharks are starting to turn it up. As Zen, the overlord right now, top blue, does get picked off though. Loden. Josh dead on time. Can Paradise get the trade? He cannot. So Bangkok able to break in. As it was Loden was picked off. P2 stairs. Zen solo chows time, catches 1. As Tolly finds 2, as Zen is dead as well. So scrap time in favor of the Sharks. Rotation, it's a 2 versus 2. Make it a 2 versus nothing as Sharks get rotation and scrap time. Bangkok still spawns in the back because, again, welcome to Black Ops 6, but 2 of them didn't. It's a split spawn. Do the Sharks read this? Looks like they don't, as Zin is dead from front door. Konej hits the back, catches 1, quickly traded. Paradise dead top. Loden with the trade onto that. Make it a 2-piece for Loden. He's on a 4 streak right now. Zin pushes out the back. Shaky shots onto Tolly. Paradise is there for support. Killer Sharks listening as they take the lead in this map.
They're going in.
Yeah,
One's
elevator,
old, one's
elevator,
old,
two elevator.
He's going locker. He's gonna go spiral with it.
Old dead, shit on.
Shit on.
Yeah,
Nice, nice.
rotate. I'm going to your
Gotta
elevator.
get the new, gotta get the new.
Yeah, get you.
Big door. Right side.
Big door dead.
Hold on me, old. He's going spiral. Choose spiral.
I need that. Fuck me.
Spiral.
One more spiral.
I'm dumping elevator.
Big kill.
dead.
Alright, that's 3 down, 3 down.
Someone get big door.
Whoa.
You guys far.
I'm holding
Both
elevator,
dead,
I'm holding
both dead.
elevator.
I spiral. One more spiral.
Oh, spiral.
How did we get broken?
No.
How the
One's
fuck?
elevator. We cannot get broken.
How the fuck does that happen?
We're good though.
Isaac on the head.
Ready?
Head
We
weak.
gotta go big door here.
Back dead. Missing Isaac.
Push up, that's 1 down, that's 2
Push
down,
up.
that's 2 down.
He's dead.
Could be spiral.
Oh, no,
could be
it's
spiral.
Elevator spiral. One elevator.
In the back.
Nice. One more. Oh, nice.
We flipped here.
Hold
We
on,
I have
flipped
big door. One's on it.
elevator. One's big door now.
Big door.
Big door weak. He's boat. It's Isaac Views weak as fuck.
He zipped. No.
We're good.
What's front? Big door.
Rotate off spawn. On news,
Top
someone gotta
blue.
Top red,
One spiral old.
Top red.
Oh, so top blue. I don't know where Isaac Views is.
Yo,
He's dead.
Bottom red.
Bottom right dead.
Okay, I'm hitting top blue here.
Oh, Ultra, you're fucking terrible,
Nice.
bro.
Yo, get out of red. Whoever's
Yeah, I'm top blue.
Oh, alright. Just spawn. Alright.
One's mega.
Dead.
I got useless.
Sidewalk.
I spawned red.
Killer Sharks, some frustrations on their rotation, but they're still winning the gunfights. A little bit scattered, but they have a 50-point lead, so who cares what the comms sound like. They're looking to break the 200-point mark as Paradise and Loden lead in the way right now, as should be expected. 45 more points needed to force a Game 5. Isaac Views, slow playing old, does get picked off. I mean, there's just nothing happening on the map right now. Josh, team shots from the Sharks. Josh has rotation here. He's in a 1 versus 1 versus Konaje. Who wins this one? Josh Wash does a best sub in the game. He's hiding tower now. Does get picked by Isaac Views. Zin jumps to time, gets that trade. Konaje able to trade him. Beautiful shots. This map's not over, but 100-point lead. As Paradise 30-16 right now on a 4 streak. As the Sharks need 20 seconds left. They have top mid control. They have time. Isaac Views does break out mid-gun though. Can he cause some damage? Tolly certainly does. Bangkok Bass have rotation and they're getting this scrap time. Josh though has rotated back arches. Paradise is here with them. Isaac, though, front, Ultra, finds another. Josh making his move, but Ultra with the gunfight. Luckily, though, Josh and Paradise were able to flip spawns, so Bangkok have time, but Sharks have the spawns, and just like that, they break in. Spawns do flip, but they only need 8 seconds left. 8 seconds and counting. 5 seconds and counting. You gotta sprint if you're the Bass. Paradise pushes out the back door. Zin snaps to Tully. It's a 1v1 on time. Josh wins it, and we're going to map 5. Not gonna disagree with that one, Miles. Killer Sharks, we're down 0-2 in the series. Paradise top frags them, carries them, forces round 5 on control where Loden wins a 1v1. And it's Loden and Paradise both dropping, I think, 30 kills. 33 kills each as they win by 100. Curb stomp the Bass to force a game 5. In which it's going to be a rewind hardpoint, or sorry, rewind search and destroy. The new map. Team's still trying to figure out how it plays. I don't think they switched sides. They did not, thank God. I am tabbed out right now. DJ, did the Demented beat the Sharks last week? I don't remember. Based on your comment, I think they did, but I just have to confirm. As we load into map 4 or map 5, Killer Sharks have offense first. Anej, though, working up hole in the wall as Isaac views with first blood. Ultra and Konage each pick off a kill, so it leaves Loden left in a 1 versus 3. Tully jump, spots him, repositions, shots in, backs up. Beautiful play from Tully there. Waits for the teammates' support. As Bangkok up 1-0 quickly. Yeah, okay. I'll say it again, Anguish. I'll say it again. Bangkok up. Their turn on offense. Konage gets double chowed, but Ultra with the first blood onto Loden. Isaac catches in alone on point. Tully catches Paradise. And it's Joshua in a 1 versus 4. Bangkok up 2-0 quickly here. Sharks back on offense. Can they learn from their round 1 mistake? They smoke out B. Stun nades come in. Josh with the first blood. Josh quickly traded, but Paradise there for support. Ultra on the quick flank. And Loden doesn't see him. Ultra, though, can't hit a shot, so in a 1 versus 3. Ultra gets the first kill on the Loden, but he reloads and is traded immediately. Spag, yes, you were allowed smokes in the G League. Don't know why, but we've allowed smokes in the G League. We were also allowed snipers, but I haven't seen one yet, so. I'm really surprised because this is a good sniper map. You can pretty much just dominate. You can like send one guy B and just triple stack A, and you win the round pretty much. 3, but Sharks on the board. Big offensive round win. There. Bass on defense. Zin does get picked immediately. Josh playing a Creddy corner. Does catch Isaac. That is bombed down. But Josh traded quickly. Loden with the quick trade. So it's a 2 versus 2 now. Tully and Ultra versus Paradise and Loden. Paradise kind of rapping through restaurant. But Ultra is up top. Leaves Load Man in a 1 versus 2. He did get spotted, so he's going to reposition. He has 40 seconds. I think bomb is being planted. It's hard to tell with the bracket being broken. And it is planted. And Tully gets away with his life. But he shoulders it perfectly. Loden has he. And Isaac views 6-1 as Bangkok pass up a 3-1 lead. Sharks on offense. Zin can't get the first blood. And Konage hitting the quick flank. Catches Josh. Gets away temporarily, but he is being chased. And Paradise chases him down. 3 versus 3 now. Paradise catches Isaac Views. Tully has worked up into Elephant, but he is shot in the back. Loden just playing dumpster heady. So leaves Ultra in a 1 versus 3. Bomb is being planted on A. Ultra with the skateboard. Paradise watching comics. Wraps to laundry and gets the kill. Sharks down 2-3 now. As Bangkok heads to offense for Paradise with the final kill of the round. He is 6-3 so far. Continuing to hard carry. Yeah, 6-3. More kills than his entire team combined so far. Oop, I saw it. Boomstick is out. It's Konage. Team shotted to hell, and Ultra is picked off immediately. As Konage misses the snipe. Now they know it's in play. Josh getting activated on the A bomb site. Catches Tully. Paradise catches Konage, and that's a quick 4-up, 4 dead. As we have a tie map, folks, 3-3. Sharks on offense. This game 5 has turned into a best of 5 now. First to 3 rounds will win. And Isaac Views gets aggro hole in the wall, but cannot finish a kill. But now he finishes in as Konage finds 2, leaves Loden in a 1 versus 4. As bomb is down across the map. Ultra spotted him and he stun checks him, so Loden is trapped in Burger. Dead instantly. Bangkok regain their lead. Up 4-3 now. Bangkok on offense. A 2-2 split. They are completely separated. Hunted in 2 units. They break through generator. The Sharks know they're here. Ultra spots Zen, can't finish. Isaac and Konage challenge Loden. Loden able to find 1, so 3 versus 3. And Konage picks off Josh as well. 3v2 now. Zin catches a timing on Ultra. Meanwhile, Paradise picked off Konage, so Toli left in a 1 versus 2. He has bomb and he has 30 seconds. He's going to plant the bomb, but Paradise reads it. And the Bangkok Bass with a 3v2 collapse. The Sharks ice up as Paradise finds 2 of the 3. And we have a tie map again, 4-4. Paradise still hard carrying. Konage also hard carrying. Whose support will show up first? We head to round 9. Zen first blood. Quickly traded with the Semtex, but Loden finds another. 3v2 now for the Sharks. Isaac Views getting activated. Catches Loden. Gets away with his life somehow. As Tolly picks off Paradise too. Leaves Zin in a 1 versus 2. The substitute player. He catches Isaac 1 versus 1. But Tolly wins it. Tolly was 1-4 headed into the round, but he picks off 2 the most important kills of the series. As the Bangkok Bass now lead 5-4 on series point. On the line, Bangkok 2-1 record, trying to go 3-1. Killer Sharks 0-3 on the season, looking to win their first match. Bangkok won map 1, they won map 2, Sharks won map 3 and 4. Reverse sweep attempt for the Sharks. Bangkok need 1 round to shut it down and get the win. It's a B rush, but Loden's here with the 2-piece. He wants a round 11. Ultra can't get the trade, and it's Tolly left in a 1 versus 4. He catches 1, and he is quickly flanked. The Killer Sharks force round 11. I'm not giving that whole spiel I just gave again. Just go back 30 seconds. Killer Sharks 1 round away from the reverse sweep and the first win of their season. The Bangkok Bass on the verge of a historic collapse. And Bangkok gets offense. The B rush failed last time. Do the Bangkok Bass do it again? It certainly looks like it. At least Konej is here with bomb. Paradise has an RC car in play. Meanwhile, Zin is getting activated. He's flanking quickly. Zin is flanking quickly. Ultra, though, first blood onto Josh. Loading with the quick trade, but here comes Zin's flank. He picks off Konej. Ultra finds Zin in the back, so 2 versus 2 now. Paradise shots into Tully, can't finish the kill, so they know where Paradise is. They have no info on Loden right now. 40 seconds left on the clock. 2 versus 2. And the Bass got to B, and Loden spotted him. He's going to plant the bomb, but he knows where he is. Tully with the pick! And it's Paradise. The second round pick. In a 1 versus 2, bomb is down. He fucking turns on Ultra, makes it a 1 versus 1. Tully versus Paradise. 30 seconds on the clock. Tully just has to play the bomb. Paradise needs the kill and the defuse. It's 20 seconds left as Tully repositions. He checks bomb. He's not there. He's repositioning. Paradise is checking. Lots of corners, but he has 10 seconds left. He needs to snap this gunfight. But Tully is going to stun check it, and he's going to get the kill on the Bangkok Bass. They shut it down. The reverse sweep attempt failed as the Bangkok Bass win round 11, 6-5. Bangkok moves to 3-1 on the season, while the Killer Sharks fall to 0-4. Not the start anyone predicted for these Killer Sharks. Unfortunately, they started map 1 terribly, and if Paradise isn't on single fire, this is a 3-1 for the Sharks, truthfully, but it's not the way it falls. Bangkok able to win in 5. Heartbreak for the Sharks. It looks like we're gonna get an Ultra interview. Konaje? I don't know. I'm getting told multiple different players, guys. Pick a player, please. Ultra is gonna get the interview. Heard that. Ultra, where are you? There you are. Chat, you got any questions for Ultra? Put them in chat now. Hello there.
What's going on? What's going on?
Was this the expected result?
Not at all. I gotta say, man, I think we messed up by letting them have Zen.
Why is that?
You know, just overall the way that Zen plays, he's a good player. I got to give it to him. You know, he wants to talk his shit all the time with me. I'll give it to him. He's a good player. He's just not good enough. I guess, needless to say, you know, he wasn't good enough to pick that team up, put him over the edge. You know, elaborating it a little bit more, I do think we struggled as a team. You know, just our composition wise, as you know, our rapport as a team. We didn't have it tonight. We were getting mad, and I think that's kind of what put us back even more.
Despite that, you went up 2-0. Despite these problems you say you guys were having, what shifted after map 2? You guys lose 2 in a row. What went wrong second half?
I don't even think it was map 2. I think it was it had to have been map 3. Just us not having. I don't want to say AR presence because our AR presence was there. Our ARs were playing well, but I feel like it was more of we just couldn't get loading and tie out of windows, and
Mm.
that showed on protocol. That showed on Vault. They didn't move their left stick, and I told them that. I said, "Hey, they're not gonna move if you give them top control. They're not gonna move." Um, and that's the biggest thing is we just had no control over what they were doing. They wanted to do what they wanted to do, and they did it. Kind of like Jada did, last night in the Moscow game. There was no counterplay against him, and that's why he went so crazy with that 44.
Mm. Map 5 though. Back and forth. I mean, Tully with the 1v1 to ice it. Like, what's it like with him as a teammate?
Oh God, I love playing with him. He has been, I mean, as a third round pick for him to be playing the way that he is, it's been it's been crazy. He has been playing out of his ass, and I mean, he takes it from his older brother, and that's the biggest thing when you have an older brother like that to just teach you the ways of it all. It's very easy for him to do it. Just watching him, I had no doubt in my mind. The second I went down and saw that it was him, I leaned back in my chair and I didn't say a word because I knew what he was about to do.
Yeah, he played the clock perfectly. Yeah, like no chat questions. 20 viewers. W chat. And I don't really have any other comments on the series. I mean,
Yeah, no,
I guess floor is yours for anything you want to say. You guys are 3-1 now, I think, to end the stage.
yeah, 3-1. We still do play Rip City.
Rip
That's
City.
going to be
That should
it's
be
going to
an
be a
easy.
very very fun game. Needless to say, 21 Zen again. It's going to be a fun team to play for sure. You know, hey, Killer Sharks, you guys are fucking good. It's just a couple miscues. I did not expect it to go this way tonight, but y'all proved us all wrong. To the rest of the league, good luck. Zen, you really just like I said, you're not good enough, and we'll just see it all over again with this Rip City series.
Any predictions on that Rip City series? Because I mean,
Based off of
They,
how I've seen them play, I think it's gonna be a map 5 masterclass, but we're gonna end up winning map 5 6-2.
mm,
We're gonna have the momentum going into that, just knowing that we're the better team, 6-2 over. They're a good team. Don't get me wrong, but we're just the better one.
do have a couple of chat questions now. Turkey's asking, who was the MVP of tonight?
Oh God, MVP. It's hard to say, because there
It's
was
not.
games where Konaje S&D MVP. Views had a really good. I don't know if it was map 2 or map 3, or it was either map 3 or map 4. He was playing out of his ass again. He's starting to come back, and I love to see that. Tully been playing amazing. That map 5 round 11 clutch, he's amazing. I shit the bed tonight. I don't even put myself anywhere near that talk, and I don't want to give it to one solo person, but if I had to, I'm giving it to Konaje just because that's my dog, and he really keeps our team together.
Yeah, really just picked every single. At this point, you want to shout at your owner too, like
Of
your
course.
coach. You said I don't
Waves,
want to pick.
Vandals, Frost, they're there,
The
and they
commish, like entity, the commish, the caster, the swordog.com, trauma merch,
see, fuck all of that. You know who I'm going to shout out right now is shout out Ginger for the cast. Couldn't have done it without him. More of the story, Rip City. Whenever you guys could play, because we never know when you guys could play. Good luck.
two east because they're losers.
Basically. But yeah, no. Hey, Ginger, thanks for the cast. Thank you for pushing back that scrim for us and
Oh, it's
everything.
chalked. Don't worry.
Oh. Well, that's all right.
Loden was a part of that. It was chalked anyways because Loden was the team. They were weighing on Loden too, so it didn't really matter.
Which adds up. But yeah, no, I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for the interview. Oh, he already left. Shout out OBS. Didn't even hear him leave. Yeah, this was Bangkok versus Killer Sharks. Game 5. Bangkok were victorious. I have been Gingerbread. Thank you all for watching. Before I go, get your trauma merch, swordog.com, 2Gs. Trauma merch, swordog.com, 2Gs. Shaker cups, hoodies, jerseys, blah, blah, blah. Shout out trauma merch, swordog.com, 2Gs. Get your trauma merch. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned. In about 10 minutes, we're going to have a main league match, Stage 3 playoffs. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching. Good night.